Hi everyone, I just want to talk a little bit about your final project for this unit, and it's the percussion and panning video. So as you know, earlier in this unit, you did an exercise on just percussion instruments, and you wrote 30 seconds that only use percussion instruments, so only instruments that have a striking sound. We also then did a 30-second exercise where we played with panning, where we forced sound to come out of one headphone or the other, or one speaker than the other. When you hear them both at the same time, that is stereo. When you force from one side to the other, then you are panning the sound either left or right. In this final work, what you are going to do is you are going to come up with 2.5 minutes that is strictly written out of percussion music. So go back to typing in percussion, come up with a solid 2.5 minutes of music or more that only uses percussion instruments. You might want to consider putting it into binary form so that you don't have to come up with 2.5 minutes of all fresh music, but repeating some things. Also think back to our Who I Am unit. Feel free to incorporate silence and repetition and different patterns into your piece to really help bring the whole thing together, okay? During this, you also need to make sure that you have panning used within the piece on a regular basis, and you also need to have some cross-fading technique that we did in the dynamics unit, where you had one sound fading out at the same time as another sound was fading in, okay? So do make sure you incorporate all those things into your 2.5 minutes. As always, if you have questions, please make sure that you post it on the stream, send me an email or text, or just ask in class and I'll go through it. Have fun and happy creating.